I did have depression, but I mean, this practice is eliminating it. And at this point, it's just remnants. But yeah, there is definitely a yearning to completely
eliminate it. Eliminate the depression. Yes, it's possible. That's why I'm in this message. Because I lived in fear for so long that I couldn't take it any longer. Every cell in my body was in a state of fear, anxiety, stress. And I couldn't take it. And I knew that this was the way out. I mean, fortunately, I knew the answer. I just had to put myself in a situation, so to speak, a life situation, and excuse me, a day-to-day self-inquiry environment to rest in being, because being gets underneath it. It's the only way to get it. Gets underneath it, and it chews at it from its root. So yes, you are in the right message, doing the right practice, and eventually you will be free of it, which you are experiencing. And you've got love and gratitude for it. I can tell. You like you said, you long for it. You know, in Advaita terms, it says Bhakti is the mother of knowledge, or love is the mother of pure knowledge of your being. You are longing. The longing is the love to know yourself, because you know inherently that this is the answer that will set you free. Depression is just a state of mind. Fear is a state of mind. Stress is a state of mind. And when you remove your mind, when your mind drops into your heart, your mind takes everything with it and drops you into your heart. And your heart has absolutely no idea what fear or depression or stress or anxiety is. It has no clue. That's why when you're there, you experience it permanently. You can experience a life of permanent peace and happiness, contentment, free from all of these psychological sufferings. That's clarity. That's the clarity I'm talking about. These are direct experiences that you're having with your true self. And you know it. You know it. And you're starting to see who you are relative to who you've mistaken yourself to be. And that comes through emotionally, because you know this is the answer, that you found it. And that's when you can get emotional, because you've realized that this is it. There is an end to suffering through this knowledge of Advaita Vedanta. What the sages say is true. It just is. I've broken down many, many times in gratitude because I've realized that they are speaking the truth. If you turn within and rest in yourself, you will eliminate all suffering and you will have a life of contentment. And that's what you're experiencing. And again, your job is to just rest in there, and the clarity will just be more and more and more. The self-doubt will die down as the self-assurance rises. Because there's still doubt. That's okay. But you've experienced it enough to know that it's the truth. This is the solution. There is an end.